everyone, I'm Jacqueline. I'm the Teen Services Librarian here at the Jessamine County Public Library. And I want to thank you for joining me for this DIY teen craft. Today we're going to make magnetic poetry. And we're going to use these 3x5 squares. And we want to be able to get quite a few on here. So we're going to make these little blocks 1/2 inch. So they're already 1 inch this way. So they're already widthwise, they're already 1 inch. But lengthwise, we want them to be 1/2 inch. So we're going to measure 1/2 inch marks here. And we're going to go ahead and make some tick marks over here as well. That'll help us draw our lines. And then I'm just going to take my ruler and do my lines like this. So now I have all my lines. Then I'm going to write my words. So you can find plenty of word banks online. I found this nice sheet of words. It's a lot of different words. So I just printed this out. And there's plenty of these online that you can use. You can also just think of your own words. So you're going to want nouns, person, place, or thing. You're going to want some verbs like swim, walk, run, conjunctions, and, or, endings, ed, ing. So I would recommend going ahead and writing my words out. Especially if you decide to use a permanent marker, I would do that. Definitely would write my words on here first before I cut them out. And you're just going to take, this is already pre-cut, so you can just slowly snap that on all of those. And then you can just cut your words out. I had some I already started working on, so I've already got these word made. So I can just do that. And then I just have to cut this word out. Of course it says read. So once you get all your letters ready, you can get a tin and decorate it. So I have this tin here that I'm going to decorate. So I'm going to get some fabric. And all I'm going to do here is take some of this fabric glue, and I'm going to put it on my tin. So I'm going to do the bottom. I'm going to do the bottom first, and not the lid. Just going to spread my glue on here. Make sure I get it good and covered. And then I'm going to take a piece of fabric and put it, I'm going to take it and put it where the fabric is facing that reverse. And then I'm going to cut it out. Trim all that out, and then I'm going to smooth it down. Then we're going to do the back side. Same thing. We're also going to lay it this way. Smooth it out really well. You could take some strips a fabric, and you could put those on here. Or you could get some ribbon if you wanted to. Just match up some kind of ribbon that you like. I think this looks nice. So you want to make sure you start at the back. And glue that on. I'm going to use a smaller. I think it's better to open it up too, so you don't glue it shut. I would start at the back and do the bottom first. And just kind of smooth that down. You have that. It's up to you. If you want to do both sides. I thought it would look better. Then you have your tin. You can fill your tin with words. Well, it'll dry a little bit. I have some words pre-cut here that I made. So you can just take and put your words in there and make your poem. Here in this one I have a poem I've already written out. And that's it. Now you have a pocket tin that you can keep, put it in your backpack, and you're ready to go. Whenever you want to do magnetic poetry, you have it right there.